Hello everybody and welcome back to Stellaris Season 3, Episode 20. We did it! We made it to 20 episodes of a series. That is unheard of for me. And it is great. Last we left off, we were just kind of chilling, relaxing, helping to build back up after our wars, which honestly were like 30 years ago. So we're not really building back as much as just building. You will notice that we are way low on alloys. That is because I went through off camera and updated a bunch of the star bases as well. All of our planets now have people, which is awesome. We're going to go ahead and hit unpause while I continue talking. And we also have on Protocol in Andoria and Teller Prime, we've gotten the interesting. We got new, what's the word? Oh no, come on. New outposts basically. So they each have a Starfleet Starfleet Academy satellite campus on them now. Same with Vulcan. And we're just kind of going. We're just kind of getting going. We're gonna see our shuttles update here in a second. Should be a nice and cool little thing. Should also go through and update the Buckingham class. Never mind, it's fully updated. I lied. The our Type F shuttle research just finished. So we're gonna go with understood. Oh boy, I love those outbreaks. They are so cool and helpful and dynamic and not at all irritating. Dispatch a rescue mission. Tau City. Fair is the thing. Oh, goodness gracious, got googly moogly. So 380 days. It'll get there in time. And we need to go to this place. Yeah, I still can't do anything for them, so sorry, leave it to the local authorities. I can't even, like, side key. Is complete. We have completed our 3-year voyage. Where the 6th Fleet has returned. The 6th Fleet, which is still heavily reliant on the old NX classes for its fleet power. Wowzers. The USS Penn can't be dispatched. Sorry, skill issue. Can't help you right now. Let's see. What else? Oop, we got a leader upgrade. Felipa Giorgio. They're gonna get you the analyst trait feature Fang. Same with Gav. He needs an upgrade also. You are going to get industrialist. And our energy credits are kind of bouncing all over the place, but I think we need to spend some time and, like, build an economy here. We've kind of just been piecemealing it as time has gone on. And it's not good. We need to actually build up a substantive what's the word? Substantive economy. Because it's kind of just a little empty right here. And our Enterprise, we have gotten Enterprise. Look at that. And we're going to give it to Captain Christopher Pike of the USS Enterprise. We're going to establish an embassy there. And we are going to have him come out and kind of research some of these anomalies, get him some easy XP. Because we want him to be a little higher up level, and we'll also turn him off evasive stance. So if we go to... yeah, we'll get you that trait upgrade. If we go to Mars here... Oh, okay. That'll do. That'll do, Johnny. We can just get XP through 3-year missions. So, speaking of, before we make that decision, he is a Hero 2. Send Hero Level 2. Start of a new 3-year mission. That's not what I clicked, game. What do you mean, game? I did, in fact, not click that option. That was not the option I picked. Unless I'm just wrong, and I'm misremembering, I thought I clicked this Tier 2 Admiral one. Anywho, building economies. I think we're still running into the issue of we just don't have enough people, which is a weird like, if every job we had was filled where we needed it to be filled, that would be great, but that's not how it is. We are going to build a bunker network and a local we'll build that planetary warp nullifier, and when it levels up again, we'll just start putting some other stuff out there. Ah, yes, it is Phlox 2. The other Phlox. You're gonna get the Unifier. That is the most common leader trait I have seen. And it is bizarrely, like, every leader, basically, has had that as an option. I don't know if that's just, like, the base. But it's a little weird. We'll get that long-range cargo freighters going. Getting back. Terranova. I'm not worried about food or minerals. Energy credits is definitely what I'm worried about most. The back in session. I did not call you up. Thank you very much. Okay. Anywho. So I think we're going to keep investing in Terra Nova as a generator world. We should add some admin centers to it, though, because our trade value is kind of measly, I think. It's not where I'd like it to be. If we could get that higher, that I would greatly enjoy that. So we are... Oop. Malcolm Reed. It was coming up here soon. Commander Malcolm Reed has passed away at the age of 105. Ah. A legacy has been created indeed. We're going to pause for 1 second while that soaks in. And we're just going to start looking at these. Because we need another tradition to get going. Apologies, I needed a cough there. I think we're going to go with diplomacy. Terra Nova, you are going to be building at an admin center, and that'll be it for right now. Fledgling colony, you're up here. I honestly am not super worried about you right now. Be great to go through and upgrade all of our other buildings just to see where we actually stand once we're fully up to snuff. Especially when you get like here on Wayton, Aurond, Pajim needs one of theirs upgraded. However, we can't upgrade any of the buildings further because the Pajim Monastery is there. Oh my goodness, my throat. My throat's killing me. So, upgrade these guys. That'll get us some more alloys going. More minerals, alloys. Minerals. And Cambridge University 3. And open council position, Minister of Defense. Let's go with him. And we'll unpause and let the game keep going. Hurrah! You just gonna game. There we go. So that one's done. Construction ship, Museti. Yangtze, you're gonna go down here and start claiming, kind of spindling into these systems. I'd love to grab another nice couple of habitable worlds here. Oh my goodness gracious. So the 6th Fleet needs a new leader, which means we need a new admiral. And we are going to go with... We've got a bunch of named admirals. Let's go with Brett Anderson. 6th Fleet, 2nd Fleet, where are you? You're down here. I also moved a bunch of our fleets to like where they should be, so that we can kind of have a bit of a quick response everywhere. Just in case. Because as we expand, it's going to get harder and harder to cover all of this territory if a war does break out. And I want to be able to respond to threats on all sides. So keeping groups mobile and in position is good. Sweet, secret fealty. That does not actually affect me because I'm just going to kind of keep existing. We are bleeding energy credits out the wazoo. Wow. So stuff is finishing upgrading is what that tells me. Where is one of our... You're a farming world. You're a power plant world. We're gonna get you, but I bet... Oh, no, you actually do need more. So that works out. Do we not have a heritage site on you yet? Oh, yeah. Get the heritage site. Oh, who passed away? One of our scientists. No! Ugh. Looks like we need to go get another scientist now. I said a couple episodes ago we were gonna start getting real close to where people started passing away, and look what's happened. Yeah, the end is coming on. Okay, so we'll leave that for another day. and instead focus on these shields. Certainly President. So we have the options of covariant and regenerative to create the result is a shield bubble that is capable of absorbing. We're going to go with regenerative. I always like to go with regenerative, personally. Just getting them up, even if they can't take a lot, having them there is better than it just hitting the hull. So we're gonna click that one. We're also gonna get phase interlock going. Sure. Attempt to rare experiments. Why not? So this is going to be a problem we need to solve quickly. Tau Ceti is our energy production planet. 2, which means you need a... never mind. I just said we're going to deal with that later. I suppose it is later, but that's not what I exactly meant. Oh, scatterbrain today, I guess. We'll go... I have not come across a single archaeological site. I can't tell if that's a me problem or if that's they just haven't been spawning. Let's get the advanced energy weapons, though. Richard Daystrom, you are going to get the analyst because you are in charge of a planet. Don't remember which planet. This planet, Deneva Prime, which doesn't have a research center on it yet, which it should. New ships just dropped. Advanced long Farragut. Let's get the Farragut class. So those new things will mean that we get to start looking out. Oh my goodness. At the research we just finished is going to be helpful. It's going to be helpful by providing us a few refits to the ships we have currently. All right. Let's go with improved shield damage. And then start looking at just cleaning up some of this low-level research that we've been straggling on. The end of this episode is just going to be me clicking through 80 different research screens. The productivity. What district is that, though? Agricultural districts. What's the cheapest one? What's the cheapest one? It's the archaeology one, of course. Infinite opportunities is done. Leadership conditioning, go. Jet Reno. Is Fallout 2 reference? Wow, yeah, Jet Reno, Fallout 2 reference? There we go. That's what I meant to say. Forgetting how to speak. Huh. We are definitely relying on our reserves a little bit. How many energy credits are you? You're producing 65. The good thing about a interstellar federation, almost said the wrong thing, is that you can very much specialize your planets. And whoop, we're gonna wait on this for just a moment and kind of clear up everything else. So Hoshi Sato has leveled up. And I think we're just going to go with the Hero 2. Because that gives us the best. It gives us a boost. Resilience, intuition, adaptive, adaptionist. Okay. Going to all of these other worlds, though, we need to get some energy grids going. Could start putting some Pergium power plants up. Having a couple of those on some of our industrial worlds would make sense. Just to, you know, generate power, as power plants are known to do. I think I'm going to hold out on building anything else except energy credit stuff until that balances out. But as we near the end of today's episode, I think it's about darn time to welcome the Benzite people into the United Federation of Planets. Hoorah. Hooray. We did it. Welcome to the United Federation of Planets. Welcome to Earth. Look at that. We're slowly expanding. You guys are next. Let me into your federation. Do I have excellent relations with any of you? No. Wondrous. Form research. We'll go with the Deltans. They have stagnated hard since the early game. They were way ahead of us. So now we have a bunch more worlds. Okay. We have a bunch more worlds to manage and just a bunch more expansion to be had. Fitting to fix some stuff up. Alright. Well, if you enjoyed today's episode, please remember to like, subscribe, maybe even comment if you're feeling an extra special type of day. If you found this the most, revolting content you've ever experienced, by all means, leave a dislike. And, everyone, tell me how I can improve in the comments. Just keep it nice. Don't hurt my feelings. And thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I will see you all next week. Goodbye.